Behind the hills of sacrifices lies a valley of success. Showers of joy are thrown to you on this beautiful day. Another season is past, and the harvest is plentiful. Like the grapes in the vineyard, you are now ready to gather for the winepress. Like the grains in the field, for young and eager minds will soon to be threshed, and the milestone of new challenges and realities in the next educational ladder. The most awaited moments which everyone has enthusiastically been looking forward has finally come. It simply means that the right time to say goodbye of the school year 2020-2021 plays an end. Today, it marks our loved one's 67th commencement exercises with a theme strengthening the quality amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Without further ado, let us start the ceremony with the entrance of the members of the graduating class. Ladies and gentlemen, the people behind this children's success are also here, bearing with positive values and personalities. Motherly, fatherly, dedicated, young looking, soft spoken, firm, knowledgeable, passionate, amiable, jolly, strict, but loving teachers from kinder to grade 6 who deserve the graduate compassionate. They molded these young people with the formative knowledge and above all, taught them to become productive individuals. Striking forward is our principal, the dynamic and excellent leader of our school, Mrs. Reynalyn de la Torre Moises. At this moment, the singing of the national anthem will be followed by the prayer, regional hymn, division hymn, and Calatrava hymn, respectively.
I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you in all the lovely things so fine and true. I see you in the beauty of the flowers and the rain. I see you between the lines of a sweet refrain. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you. Even when I'm lonely and in pain, I see you in the beauty of in the smile of a baby, sweet and true. I can see you in the eyes of my very best friends. I see you in these bonds, just like your love that never ends. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you with the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you with the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I pray. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I see you, Lord.
Under the western Visayan blue skies, the cradle of hope for the young ones lies. Sows the seed of love and zest for life, with real vision of beacon light. Keep the song alive in our hearts, song of the great western Visayas, echoing the love and pride of years gone by. The region's banner proudly held high. Western Visayas, home of champions, seed of lofty dreams and wisdom, treasure trove of knowledge and devotion to greatness beyond our games before. Onward we march to the region's glory, working towards excellence and quality, never to quit, never to falter. Hand in hand we strive together. Western Visayas, home of champions, seed of lofty dreams and wisdom, treasure trove of knowledge and devotion to greatness beyond our gains before, to greatness beyond our gains before.
western side of Negros Island, amidst rice fields and tall sugar farms, stands the torch of education, shining bright.
Tupad nga lawag malauro, ininislas sa mga aitas, ang hamiling yuta sa mga tabulong. Kanindot nining langit kong tasa, sa lungsod na itong gitawag o Calatrava. Inandam gayon sa kahitasan, ang nagkalain-lain na buhinaman. Pagkatahong sa imong kabaybayunan, puno sa bahanting sa kinaiyahan. Isdagas ang mga tagutugis lang, pilipat tuki pamilyang kabunda. Bahandian lang imong kabukiran, mga sapala tila ubog kalasahan. Mga ihalas na kahayupan, sa langit kita ipanalaginan. Calatrava na kita mapasalamaton, uban sa tiunay na panaghiusa. Kasiguruhan, kakalambuan, para sa umaabot na kaliwatan. Sa mga pagsulay, di ka maluya, kaya ang imong mga katigulangan. Ilang kaisog ipamatudan, sa nalat sa kalisdanan. Para sa kalampuan, larga na, Calatrava, larga na. Kakarong mag-abrasa sa kausa, larga na, Calatrava, larga na. Calatravan kita mapasalamaton, uban sa tiunay na panaghiusa. Kasiguruhan, nakalambuan, para sa umabot na kaliwatan. Sa mga pagsulay, di ka maluya, kaya imong mga katiulakan. Ilang kaisog ipamatutan, sa dalan sa kalisdanan. Para sa kalambuan, larga na, Calatrava, larga na. Kakarong mag-abrasa sa kausa, larga na, Calatrava, larga na. Para sa kalambuan, larga na, Calatrava, larga na. Kakarong mag-abrasa sa kausa, larga na, Calatrava, larga na. Larga na, Calatrava, larga na. Larga na, Calatrava, larga na.
Graduation time has come. What an overwhelmed welcome news! To give her words of welcome, let us hear the PTE President and the person of Michi Marangit Kapada. Welcome. The school has indeed built a foundation of education for the successful graduating class. To present the graduating class, here is the principal of the school year, Mrs. Rosario P. Pinuela. And to accept and confirm the graduates, here is the Public School District Supervisor, Sir Julius V. Oberes.
Madam Marcy Tisabaloca, CISO 6, Schools Division Superintendent. I, Rosario P. Pinuela, Principal 1 of Tigbao Elementary School. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for completion for school year 2020-2021 of Tigbao Elementary School, of whom are 20 male and 20 are female, a total of 20 school completers. I, at this moment, certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the kindergarten program under K-12 Basic Education Curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. The candidates are now waiting for your confirmation.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Marcet D. Sabaloca, CISO 6 of the Department of Education, Division of Negros Occidental, who has been authorized by the Secretary of Education, Ma'am Leonor M. Briones, to the Regional Director of Region 6 Western Visayas, Sir Mer B. Oitico, CISO 4, to confirm the completion of students and upon the recommendation of the Principal, Ma'am Rosario P. Pinuela of Tigbao Elementary School, District of Calatrava, for having satisfactorily complied all the requirements of the elementary program under the K-12 basic education curriculum. I do hereby confirm and approve the graduation of 42 pupils of Tigbao Elementary School for the school year 2020-2021. As such, they are now considered elementary graduates entitled to receive a certificate with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Graduates, congratulations, God bless, and babuhay!
We have all the reasons to be happy today. This is the final season, a harvest of hearts and minds for our school. You are educated. Your diploma will be in your hands later. You must think of it as your ticket to the good life. We now come to the most important part of this event, the distribution of diploma. Caro Clint Joshua A. Zedric D. Descalzuta Emmanuel C. Jr. Gallego Justin Ray M. Lacre Van Uso E. Mahilong Romy Jan B. Maripusa Hendrix Michael B. Medina Adrian Jude J.K. P. Morados Prince Jira C. Abelias Valen Grace N. Aburrido Kiera Glaiza L. Aguhayon Reka Joy C. Galagate Marjorie C. Lee Maria Deborah E. Manigos Yulin Rose O. Johnny Dennis Anka L. Jupani N. Sanchez Margie E. Sevillano Jovelin N. Taganele Sofia Nicole P. Trocio Chris J. C. Benteng Wen Ji. Campuguas Joshua P. Campos Adrian P. Cortaniza Riniel J. De la Serna Ide M. Jr. Donkey James Anthony M. Donkey Warren M. Moiko John Chris C. Wizon John Paul S. Olgasan Jumel B. Villacampo Kyle Adrian N. Arcala Alma M. De los Reyes Rosemary C. Pino Reyes C. Marca D. Lagnason Jinky P. Limbaga Jaya N. Opengo Shin Faith P. Tupaz Jaya V. This juncture, the awarding of medals to the honored graduates. Marjorie C. Galagati, Jovelyn N. Sevillano, Friends Jira Morados, Sofia Nicole P. Taganili, Romri Jan B. Mahilo, Emmanuel C. Descalzuta Jr., Kara Liza L. Aborido, Maria Deborah A. Lane, Dennis Anika L. Mijani. Congratulations, honor graduates. Every person wants to live a richer, fuller life. Every person builds castles of his own. In short, we want to live a better life. Yes, success is like a rare rabbit. Only a lucky few able to possess. Every one of us is still facing the same problem. seeking the same world, the world of successful living. At this juncture, let us hear series of inspirational messages from DepEd Secretary Leonor M. Briones, Regional Director Ramel B. Ulpico, School Division Superintendent Ma'am Marcet B. Sabaloca, ASDS Salvacion Sinayo, PSDS Sir Julius B. Overes, and Municipal Mayor Marilyn A. Era, respectively.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survive and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life. An embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanan. Once again, congratulations.
On your graduation day, I congratulate all of you dear graduates of Batch 2021. I salute your perseverance and personal resolve to meet the curriculum requirements satisfactorily at the end of the school year, even with the challenges brought about by distance learning. I also congratulate your parents and guardians for allowing you continue and finish your education levels, for the sacrifices, believing that education would lead you to become your best self, and for the stake that you become productive citizens in the future and the pride of the family. I extend my congratulations to your teachers, your school head, and the whole community for providing all opportunities for you to access education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. This is a bittersweet time for the class of 2021 as the pandemic disrupted students' dreams of attending their graduation ceremony, donning graduation outfits, going up the stage to receive diplomas, and having fun in graduation balls. Never despair, for graduating is a remarkable achievement and worth pausing to celebrate even just in a virtual way. Still, let us celebrate the new normal, in which not only learning happens to the various modalities adopted by the Department of Education, but also includes your graduation sans the ceremony. My dear graduates, as you venture on to your next destination, please bring the name of your school with dignity as you forward this year's theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Seize all opportunities that open to you and make the most of each of them. Life is to be lived, explored, and enjoyed as well as a chance to make a difference in the world. Again, congratulations, stand to be safe, and may God bless and keep us in the hollow of His hands.
Warmest congratulations, graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You may have faced challenges along the way, especially at this time of health crisis. But you did not allow this to stop you from reaching your dream. You learned lessons in new ways, putting some of you at a disadvantage under the present circumstances. Some of you were left with no choice but to enroll in modular distance learning, much as you would like to learn online. You study with less assistance from your teachers. Your parents took the greater responsibility. You lack resources, especially in technology, not to mention the impact this pandemic has made in the livelihood of your family. Despite all this, you emerge a winner. Your diligence, hard work, and perseverance had paid off with the guidance of all the heroes around you, your family, teachers, and friends. Indeed, you are champions. The first milestone has been achieved. The start of a new journey is near. This moment holds promises for a brighter and better tomorrow for you. Dream big. Gather your wings and soar up high, graduates and completers. Mabuhay, Negrosanon learners! Again, congratulations and best of luck on your new beginnings.
My warmest congratulations to all graduates and completers batch 2021 in this institution. Despite of the challenges you were encountered the whole school year, you came out victorious. I understand the many hardships you have faced along the way with the distance learning modality we have now, but with your persistence in doing something despite of obstacles and difficulties in complying all the tasks in the modules at home, you are able to surpass it. My grand salute to all of you graduates and completers. I would like also to congratulate and give thanks to all our home learning partners, the parents and guardians, for their continued support in guiding their children at home and by giving their time and effort of getting and returning the modules for their children. My felicitation to all educational stakeholders who are not tired of supporting our schools by providing our needs of school resources to sustain our new trend of educational system. My gratitude to the teaching and the non-teaching staff and the school administrator for the untiring effort to deliver the best that they can to sustain the quality of education of our learners. And most of all, I thank our Almighty God that in this pandemic situation, education must go on. My dear graduates and completers, let us celebrate and enjoy this graduation ceremony in this new normal way. And bear in mind that as you move in the next ladder of education, whatever happens, always remember that you can do it as you look forward for the team, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Make the most of every chances and live life to the fullest. A grand salute to all of you. Once again, congratulations graduates and completers, batch 2021. Mabuhay! To God be the glory.
Congratulations to the class of 2020-2021. To all the graduates of all elementary, high school, senior high schools in the municipality of Calatrava, my warmest salutations to all of you. This school year was full of challenges that required so much hard work, patience, and loads of prayers from all of us. Let's hope that you will be the only class that has to experience this style of graduation. You have successfully completed the academic requirements in the midst of this global pandemic. The 2021 conduct of end of school year rights for kindergarten, grade 6, grade 10, and grade 12 focuses on the theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. To highlight that despite the challenges, the learners' rights to inclusive and quality education and to safety from the health risks of COVID-19 must be given priority. I hope that this unique experience to the modes of learning provided to you has taught you more on self-discipline. I believe the COVID-19 situation will not stay any longer with the ongoing vaccination in our community, in the province, and in our country. And hopefully, with the unique experience, you will be able to tell your story to the younger generation, the modular and the online mode of learning. And since we believe that education is essential, we have to move forward despite the difficulties encountered. Let us uphold the quality of education in the midst of COVID-19 crisis. So to all parents, guardians, school administrators, teaching and non-teaching staff of our elementary, high school, and senior high school of the municipality, kudos to all of you. May you continue your exemplary performance in providing the quality education to our children. Thank you and God bless us all.
Gratitude is never out of season. It is the call of the hour. Success is never out of sight, for it's the vision of today. Challenges are never out of hand, for they are the life forces of the story. Be thankful for giving these few words before you take a bow and your feet lead to tomorrow. Moving on, let us hear a message from the representative of the awardees in the person of Marjorie C. Galagati, graduate with honors.
Good day, everyone. Graduation na ulit. Ang bilis ng panahon, but it is quite sad hindi namin maranasan ang maglakad kasama ang aming mga magulang sa aming graduation rites. I hope next year maging normal na ulit. Thank you po unang-una sa Panginoon na kahit papano ay nakarating tayo sa lugatang ng ating tagumpay despite of the struggles due to the pandemic. Salamat din sa mga guro namin na walang sawang nagpiprint ng mga modules gabihin man ng uwi. Hindi nila iniinda ang pagod at puyat just to distribute the modules on time. At lalong-lalo na sa mga magulang namin na maging instant guro because of the condition brought by the COVID-19. Ang galing-galing nila. They were able to manage as partner of our growth and development of our holistic nutrient. Maraming salamat, Nay, Tay, Ma, Pa, Tigbao Elementary School, and you, our parents, made us unique and excellent in our individual capacity. To my fellow COVID-19 graduates, supportive PTA officials, barangay officials, and to each and everyone cheering for our little achievement, thank you very much.
Graduation is not complete without a graduation song. So let us hear a song of memories of the graduates entitled Pangarap. Let's watch this.
Our tribute to parents, teachers, and children. The song's message is about holding to our dreams, supporting each other, and keeping our love in the most challenging times.
Sana'y huwag mo akong limutan. lagi kong tatandaan mga aral na sa iyo'y natutuhan. Pangarap mong nilaan para sa akin. Hindi ko ito kayang biguin. Sa akin ay nakalaan sa mga araw na iyong pinaghirapan. Pangako, hindi ko sasayangin. Mamahalin ka, saan man ako makarating. Hindi ko isusuko ang aking pangarap. Hindi ako magpapatalo sa anumang hirap. Ang iyong pag-unawa at mga patnubay ang nagsilbing aking lakas at gabay. Hindi ko isusuko ang aking pangarap. Hindi ako magpapatalo sa anumang hirap. Ang iyong pag-unawa at mga patnubay ang nagsilbing aking lakas at gabay.
Before we end the ceremony, let us hear an acknowledgement from our principal, Ma'am Reynalyn de la Torre Moises.
Good day. Experiencing the threats of COVID-19 is not easy. Our lives change equally. Our education were affected. But in spite of this, we continue to educate children the way we think it's best. We are very thankful to the parents, guardians, and families who supported their children to embrace the learning modalities we had. To the teachers and DepEd officials, as well as the LGUs, for the service beyond expectation. We survived the school year with pride and admiration for our hand-in-hand battle. In behalf of the teachers of Tigbao Elementary School, I would like to thank you all and congratulations to the batch 2020-2021.
With the announcement you heard, our ceremony has come to an end. I hope and pray that this gives you an inspiration and greater desire to pursue what you have started. Good luck in whatever world you take, and see you soon. But don't forget to look back at your alma mater and share your blessings. God bless us all. Okay.